Uterine artery embolization. Uterine artery embolization is usually done in case of fibroid uterus. It is done by interventional radiologists. So what is uterine artery embolization? As the name itself suggests, uterine artery embolization, that means we put some emboli material in the uterine artery, as a result of which the uterine arteries get blocked, as a result of which the blood supply to the uterus and definitely to the fibroid decreases. So what are the candidates for this uterine artery embolization procedure? What kind of procedure it is? What are the risks and benefits of this procedure? Today we will be discussing all about this procedure in this video. So basically, uterine artery embolization, as I already told you, that it is usually done in case of fibroid uterus. It can also be done in the case of adenomyosis. It is also done in cases of postpartum hemorrhage. Supposedly a female is heavily bleeding after delivery, then also this procedure can be done. It is also helpful in some cancer patients in which we cannot operate or the bleeding is very heavy because of the cancer and we want to stop the bleeding, then also this procedure can be done. It is done by interventional radiologists. It takes almost 2 to 3 hours. It is done under local anesthesia. Some patients may need general anesthesia as well. Usually, radiologists enter through the femoral artery. They put a small fine catheter-like thing, tubing-like thing in the femoral artery and then threads it into the uterine artery. And when they reach at the uterine artery location, then they place some emboli-like substance, which may be some plastic-like material or a gel form, by which the uterine arteries are blocked. It is done on both the sides, left and right, both the sides of uterine arteries are blocked. Because of this blockage of uterine artery, the blood supply to the uterus decreases, almost shut down. But not decreases, the uterus remains viable because it has some other blood vascularity points also, but definitely the blood supply reduces significantly, as a result of which the fibroids get shrinked. The size of the fibroids decreases, due to which the heavy bleeding which they are causing is also decreased. Pain part also decreases. It is same way it is helpful in adenomyosis as well, although mainly it is used for the cases of fibroid uterus. It is almost 90% effective. So what are the benefits of uterine artery embolization? Since uterine artery embolization is a non-invasive, it is a minimally invasive procedure. I won't say non-invasive, but definitely minimally invasive procedure. It is far more less invasive than a surgery like myomectomy or hysterectomy. The patient may very easily go back to her routine the very next day. So it is definitely very less invasive. So this is the most important benefit. One need not to go for a surgery. The recovery is very fast. You are not going for any surgical procedure. You are not being given general anesthesia. It can be done under local anesthesia as well. And some patients, there are a few group of patients in which we cannot go for surgery because of some medical reasons. So it's definitely a boon for such patients. Sometimes a few patients are very much scared of a surgery. So this procedure definitely can be an option. Now, what are the disadvantages of this procedure? There may be a chances of possibility of bleeding. There may be possibility of some trauma to the vessel. The emboli may really go to a wrong place, blocking some other artery and giving side effects because of that. Sometimes there may be an allergic reaction to the dye. So basically these are the problems which may appear after the uterine artery embolization process. Sometimes we may not get the results, that may also develop. And another important thing, we should not do this procedure when the fertility part is pending. That means when the family is not completed, that means patient is planning to have pregnancy in the future, then we recommend better to go for myomectomy procedure, that is removal of the fibroid by surgical option, instead of going for a uterine artery embolization. We also do not recommend this procedure when we have a doubt of some malignancy, when we are doubtful that the tumor is a fibroid or some other, it may be some other case of malignancy. Then definitely we avoid this procedure. We go for a routine, the traditional surgical procedures. Thank you.